Hi everyone, it's me, Jordan Long here, and today I'm gonna talk about, this one thing that it should, this other happened to you, but I know it's probably happened to me. Now, oh yeah, I don't get no Onlook. What do you mean you don't get no Onlook? Yeah, I mean I come from the Dollar Tree and I don't get no Onlook. Well, first off, you haven't really done anything to get Onlook for. And the thing about Onlook is that you have to give Onlook to get Onlook. That's how it works. You know, you're right. But when you're a, but when you're a toy from the Dollar Tree, a lot of folks out there don't know who you are. They just go, "Oh, you're some toy that Dollar Tree make," and they only and and you're not that good enough. Yeah, well, I guess that tends to be the same kind of onlook that, you know, yeah. Like they look at me and they're like, "Oh, who are you and what are you supposed to be?" And you're like, "Well, I'm some kind of tool." And you're like, "Oh, you're a tool?" See, you don't get no onlook and and stuff. Well, at the end of the day, it is what it is, and it irks me that you don't get no onlook for coming from the Dollar Tree. You know, yeah, that is sad. It would be like me getting no onlook either. And you know what they say about, oh, toys from a from a Dollar Tree, which that's its true name. Everyone just call it the Dollar Shop, but its true name is a Dollar Tree. They're like, oh well, I don't know. I never heard of them. Never saw them before. You know. Yeah, that tends to be one of the downsides of being a toy from the Dollar Tree or made by the Dollar Tree is that no one knows you, never heard of you before, and apparently you weren't good enough to either be sold by Big Lots or Five or Below or Ollie's, which at the end of the day, you'd have to be some kind of well known reason to be there. Well, don't get me wrong, a lot of these, don't get me wrong, a lot of these toys, you know, oh, I give you Onlook. You do? Yeah, I do give you Onlook because I know how it's like. I mean, I came from the Salvation Army or the Help Team or the Helping Land Fighting Team or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, and before that, who knows where I came from before that? Me, this dog goes back to between 92 YL. Yeah, but at least Jordan, at least someone gave you you know, at least you had some kind of onlook. Me, I'd be sitting on some Dollar Tree up there in some Dollar Tree shelf somewhere, and it was like, and folks just walk by like, oh, I don't know you. Would anybody want you? It's like, oh, it's some kind of toy. I don't know what it is. It's not a shapeshifter. It's nothing like that. Well, I guess that is true. That probably happens. But at least, Jordan, you gave me the onlook. I'll give you that. Because you did pick me up. Yeah, you did. And I guess I might do a little more good, than what happened to the other one. Oh, yeah. And since we do go there a lot, I'll probably end up getting other ones. Yeah, well, you don't understand is that It's like, yeah. It's like, okay, the toys at the Dollar Tree, because that's its name. The Dollar Tree, that's its name. Everybody, folks don't know that, but that is its name. Um, it's like, oh, you don't get no onlook. Oh, it's like, oh, it's some toy from a Dollar Tree. Oh, I don't know who made it. I don't know where it came from. Oh, Dollar Tree made it. Well, they didn't do a good job putting it together, or well, they got some offshoots somewhere in China, wherever they're from. Some offshoot over there that puts it all together. Some over there, and whatever the English word for that land is, because China most likely is a Latin borrowed word. I don't know what the English word for that land is. I'll have to look it up. But anyway, yeah, you don't get that on look, that you would get. And some, you don't get that on look. I mean, this is the same kind of toys that you get at the dollar head leader or the dollar, lead fighter, or the one you might get at Dollarkin. But at the end of the day, they don't even make their own. Even then, it's like you don't get that much on look, and it sickens the hell on it, and it sickens the hell on me that I don't get no on look. Look, I'm sad. I'm sorry about that. You know, you said that. Well, it's yeah. Well, the word sorry is actually an English word. It's not a French borrowed word. That was my mistake. It's actually an English word. And I'm sorry you feel that way, and I'm sorry that happened. You know? I'm sad you don't get no on look from being from the Dollar Tree. Yeah. Well, at least you're kind about that, Jordan. I gotta go now. So, if you ever feel like you're not getting on look for being at the Dollar Tree or whatever, you know, you have to give on look to get on look. I know it's sad that a lot of things there are not well known or not known at all, and that's the only shop where they sell them. You know, it is what it is. I'm Jordan Long, and I hope you like this film. And if you do like this film and you want to back me, then watch the other film I made yesterday over here, or follow me here at Jordan Long. That's the only way you can back me in my work on YouTube. I'm Jordan Long, and I'll see you later.